Okay friends, here we are back again, getting ready to go back into This Is How It's Done. We are in Stalker mode. We have survived 33 days, 14 hours, and 53 minutes. We are in Mystery Lake at Trapper's Cabin. Let's go. When we have left off, we had just completed killing a bear and carrying his meat back to the trapper's homestead. We need to drop off the guts and the skin, and then we need to rest. We got our butt kicked. We were pretty salty. Some people didn't like that and unsubscribed for me. Well, what can you do? You know, everybody can't be a baby, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, let's see. Drop this off. Drop this off. So now we have two bear skins. We have the one there, and we have another one inside here. So if we ever decided to make a bearskin bedroll in lieu of the bearskin coat, because we do have the two expedition parkas, which I really like. So if I do use the bearskin, it'll be excuse me, to make the bedroll. Now, we suffered some losses as far as condition and clothing. Before we even left from the Paradise Meadows farm, we had made this 100%, and now it's at 63 due to the bear attack. The same with the gloves, but we fixed those out in the field. So we need to repair our boots again and our deerskin pants. Fortunately, we do have the necessary items already, so we'll get these ready for tomorrow. And I'm not sure if we have a piece of leather. There might be a little confusion because in the episode 31A was an episode that I made to stand in place of the foul language video that this one is immediately following. So this is actually the continuation of the original save. So I'm looking for a piece of leather, if we have one. I guess we could take these with us when we go towards the dam and drop those off there for when we get ready to go to Bleak Inlet, if we need to make ammunition, or when that might be the last area that we have to map. Well, it doesn't look like we have any leather unless we have one in our inventory. Doesn't look like it, so we're going to have to be gentle on those boots. I do want to take one of these cedar birch saplings so we can make some arrows, shafts. We read that book before we went out the last time. Let's see. Is there anything else that we need to do before we go to sleep? It's too dark to do anything right now. How much oil's in our lander right now? Well, it looks like we're going to need some fuel in there, so we'll fill that up, go to sleep, and then we'll be ready to head out tomorrow. I'm going to take 2 more of these. Well, actually, let's just get a whole stack of them. That's just in case we get poisoned or intestinal parasites or something. We want to be ready immediately and not have to look for a, what do you call those? Reishi mushroom. Okay, we still have to clean the revolver. We seem to be able to have gotten down to close to 55 pounds, even though we have the rifle, the revolver, and the bow. So that's not too bad. We'll be dropping some weight soon as we repair our clothing tomorrow morning. And then we'll head out after that. So, gonna eat some food. Gonna need some water. Probably by the time we eat this food and have some water, we'll probably be underweight. Not gonna eat too much of this because we're gonna go to sleep. We do have some meat outside on the fire that we left. So we'll have that for breakfast in the morning. Looks like we're gonna sleep in a little bit. Oh, darn. Unfortunately, you can't cancel sleep. I really would have liked to have drank a tea because our health was so low. But look at that. It went all the way back up. Amazing. I wonder if that has anything to do with the well-fed bonus. Guess we'll never know because hopefully we'll hold on to that. Do we have anything that we need to drop, like stick-wise? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's go get our breakfast. Hopefully there's no monsters out here wanting to eat us. It is a little bit foggy. We don't seem to have any aroma coming off of us. We did take a bite of that before we left and got eaten by the bear. I guess he was wanting to repay the favor. But this has been laying here for at least 11 days, and it's still 90%, which is pretty good. We are going to have a risk. Oh boy, I think we already had one. Now it should be 4%. Yep. Okay. Well, it feels like 42 degrees. It's 7 degrees actual temperature, -1 degree Fahrenheit as the wind chill. So it's just about 9-10 o'clock. We're looking pretty good. Well, I won't. We have the things necessary to repair our clothing. We have a deer skin. I do want to fix this right now because this one tends to decay really quickly, and I don't want to have to use 2 rabbit skins just to make it whole. So, did we just use 2 rabbit skins to make it whole though? It looks like it because, boy. Okay, we're going to grab 1 more rabbit skin and take it with us on the way. We'll fix the pants the next time we stop if we have to make water or something. Okay. And we're off. We should be able to make it all the way to where we were in the video episode 31 for those easily offended. I think we had an earlier start before then. The bear was over there, but the video that this is actually the save for was just on side of this hill, on the other side of this hill where we killed it. Well, we didn't kill it there. We shot it with an arrow. The bear went over on the other side of the hill, and we went over there and decided to shoot it again, and he didn't like that. So he came over and punched us out, took a couple bites out of us, and walked away. We patched ourselves up, dug our rifle out of the tree, and then foolishly took another shot at the bear. Missed him twice, hit him with the third shot, which must have been a good one because he ended up running off, going over to his home over there in those rocks and dying. We watched him take his final breath, which at that time we were extremely happy. We carried the meat back and the guts all at once, and we're worried about wolves coming up, but we actually were pretty safe. None showed up. So I want to make one stop, as we did in video episode 31, for those easily offended, and pick up the maple just like we did before. The only real difference between this and the other one is our clothes are damaged. We had a bear before, and we picked up a birch sapling, the curved birch sapling. So other than that, it should go identically, except for the times. And we had to repair our hat, and we're going to have to repair our pants. I'm kind of leery about this area because I have been killed here before, as I think I mentioned before. Didn't pick up any charcoal out of any of those fires, but we did make a fire here when we got punched out by the bear. So, okay, we got one charcoal. So, we already put this on the map. So, let's see, is there anything on the way? Last time we went through here, there were two wolves over by the railroad up there. They probably aren't in the same place right now. So, we'll see. I'm going to go up this way. It's not because of the wolves, but sometimes there's a bunker that might spawn up around here. We can take a look and see if it's there. I guess that'll be one more thing that's different. I've never found it here, but a long time ago I was looking at some information that said that there was. Enjoy the little things in life. Nathan Peterson. As we can tell by those wolves' howls, it sounds like they are still down there. I'm not sure where that spawned. I think it was like around here or something, but I'm not too sure. But if it did, it's not here now. I was waiting on that. Okay, it doesn't look like it spawned here, so it must be one of those places in the very back. There's also a place up to the back of Mystery Lake, up to the right, just above the road.
Damn, that's smarts. Ouch. Damn, that's smarts.
Looks like the sun's coming out. Might turn out to be a nice afternoon after all. It's just about noon. Those wolves are still over there on the tracks, if you noticed them. Last time we came through here, there was a deer here. He might have went over there to the rabbit grove. Because I marked this on the map. Doesn't look like it. So we'll use our one piece of coal and put this on the map here.
First aid. Soon.
Yeah. Alright. One more piece of the goal completed. Alright, that's all we needed here. I think we did need to repair. Yeah, our bedroll's pretty bad. We only have one piece of cloth. So the last time we were here, we took these. Now, in the challenge that I started in the challenge video, it said it takes 10 minutes to rip these down with. Okay, it's 10 minutes with the hand. So I thought that it was off by a couple minutes because I said it took 6, but apparently that was with the knife. And then I said that this one took 4, and by hand it's 6, but with the knife it's 4. So I was correct, but I wasn't taking into account. Oh, good. Look, we just ate that this morning, and we already healed 4%. That's pretty good. So if it's necessary, we can take another bite of food, because all we have now is a sprained ankle. Let's see if we can't get rid of that, so we don't have to be reminded that we're in pain constantly. Alright, good. There we go. It's probably going to take more than a couple of those cloths to fix that bag, so let's get out of here. Let's see, is there any coal here? What? We didn't do this the last time, so this really doesn't matter. That other video was really just to take a shot, I guess. And anybody that was complaining about my use of language when the bear attacked me. I guess it was childish, but so what? We're going to go up here and grab the rope so we can take it back, drop it off in front of the gate at the dam, because we're going to need it when we go into Bleak Inlet. There's a climb point that we need to attach it to next to the pensive outlook, which will serve as a shortcut instead of having to go all the way through Forlorn Muskeg to get in and out of the lower section of Bleak Inlet. We'll be able to climb down if we have to go back there. But I imagine when we first go back there, it probably will be our last section that we need to map. But while we're there, we'll cover all the areas. We will experiment with the equipment that's there. We'll make some bullets just to do it, and we'll repair some tools, so we're going to need an Aurora, and that might be the end of this run. Who knows how long that's going to take, but there's one thing that we can be certain of, that it will take some time. Hello, rabbits. You're safe. So fortunately, we're traveling light, so this 11 pounds we picked up won't mean anything right now. The weather's good, so we don't have to wait for it to clear. Not that we had to anyway, because knowing how I play, we would have just continued on. We're going to go back here and grab a drink of water, because we only have 0.06 now. We're empty. So we'll pick up 2 of these bottles. If we remember from episode 31, for those who are easily offended, we picked up 2 of these. Alright, let's get out of here. I guess we didn't have to... That's good to leave that there. I was going to say we wouldn't have had to bring an extra deer skin, but I like to leave that there just in case. Hopefully we'll be able to end this video at the same location where we ended the episode 31 for those who are easily offended. I'm going to try to take the same trail, do the exact same things, just to correspond as closely as I can. You can see the watchtower over there. I like being so light. We move so fast that it seems as if we're running. In episode 31, for those who are easily offended, we did look through the... well, we can hear the wolves over there. We did look through the locker, and we did not see another knife, a hunting knife. So, oh, they're down there. They're patrolling the boxcar again. So we in fact have only found one knife. So we got to make sure to protect that and keep it sharpened in good condition. Now, if you did watch that video, episode 31 for those easily offended, when we came over this hill, we ran into something special, and there it is. There's the moose right over there. 2 deer, 1 moose. Oh boy, but we don't have time to play with these guys. At that time there were 3 deer and the moose. That is a lot of... Oh, there are 3 deer right now and the moose still. Hopefully that moose scares the wolves away and keeps our deer population growing here. I would like to go across there and pick up some birch bark, but I don't want to get broken ribs. Fortunately for us, the wolves are way over there. When we were in the other video, we did hear a wolf howl this way, but we didn't see it, so maybe it was only those 2. That howl sounded like it came from over here. Well, if it barks at us, we'll just keep walking and it can follow us through the gate. And then well, not through the gate, but to the gate, we'll close it on them. They'll probably get scared. Well, I don't know. We'll drop this rope off right here. Come on. Did you hear the moose? Yeah, about a month ago I was playing my original Voyager save, not my original, it was like the second one, And I think like my first one, I got 40 days in and then I died. I think I got stuck in a cliff or something. I don't remember. But then I started another one. And that one I was in there for like 500 days or something. 90 days. And then I got my first broken rib. I'm looking for a piece of leather or something that can give us leather. We're going to take this coffee because we're going to go to Timberwolf Mountain, and just in case we need some energy, we're going to have it. Doesn't look like we have any. Well, we have these boots. I guess we'll take those and we'll tear those up. Okay, looks like that's all there is to it. Let's do it. We did look in that locker there, but it was empty. I'm not going to search it again. Check your quarters. It's about 4 or 5 according to the position of the sun, the way that I tell the time from it. So we got plenty of time. We'll have Bob hold on to this sewing kit again for us. Thanks, Bob. All right. Here we go out to Waning River, I think it's called. There's some good pieces of wood here. I don't think I've ever searched over here. Let's take a cursory glance here. Sometimes it feels like those crates are there trying to block something from us. It doesn't look like anything's in there. Alright, let's go. Get back to where we ended this last video. And, let's see. Who knows? Maybe I'll let it run a little bit longer. Well, it sounds like that wolf got that rabbit again. If you remember, in episode 31, for those easily offended, there were 2 wolves down here, and one had just gotten a rabbit. And there was another one over across the way. Oh, well, they changed positions a little, but this guy seems like he's was getting ready to take off a minute. He's growling at something. Is he growling at us? Sound, he might be. Well, that's different. If he comes up that trail where we have to go down, we might get cut off. Let's see. We can scare him a little bit. Did he get scared and run up here? Good, he doesn't know what to think. We picked these up, and then I said, oh, I don't think we need these, but we'll get these ones anyway. Good. Okay. Did you see those rabbits up there? How they were taking off when the wolf started running? Well, we're at the 30-minute mark where I usually like to end the video. But since... Oh, man, we had some charcoal. We could have charcoaled the outside of that door. Well, we'll do it some other time. Let's run a little longer on this one so we can just get this out of the way so we don't have to come back here to it. We got plenty of daylight left. Alright, a lot of good stuff looking around here. Anything good? No coal, huh? What's this? Pork and beans? Alright, that's a good can. We'll take that. Field dressing your kill.
Andy.
Well, we only have a little more time that book's going to be useful because I think we're at, I don't know about that, but we're at level 4 harvesting. I think. Yeah. So, if we don't read that book soon, it's going to be basically useless. Alright, let's get going into the cave. That can of pork and beans could have came at a better time. We're going to need it. Just for the sake of time, I'm not going to stop and read every single one of those cards again. We can do it when we explore the cave fully at another time. More than likely, we're going to have to come back through here anyway, so we can survey the outside of these caves and stuff, or the outside of the dam. So we're pretty much, actually we're a little ahead of schedule as far as the sun because it was almost completely down the last time we made it here. However, we did sleep for an hour because we were a little tired. But we're basically at the same length of tiredness. There's usually a deer right here. Yeah, you're hungry, huh? Okay. Here. Ah, stop. Don't eat that. I want to use that to... I want to cook it so we don't miss out on some cooking skill. I don't remember seeing you. Must have not paid attention.
Always use more food.
We walked right past this stuff the last time. %. That's better than the one we have. Alright. Boy, we're already at 72 pounds. Well, we're still carrying the guts, the extra deer skin, all that cloth. So, that'll go away soon. Just might need to warm up during the blizzards in Pleasant Valley, so we'll take those just to shore up our position a little bit.
I just need to close my eyes.
You're going to. All right, here at the exit, and we are now in Pleasant Valley. Alright. It was just over there where we ended our last video, so just to get back on track to where we would have been had I not needed to make episode 31, for those easily offended, we would have been already on our way over to, we might have already been at the summit for all I know. I failed to mark the entrance and exit of that. Well, we got to go through again anyway. We'll get this in the cave then. I was surprised how much we healed without having to put any kind of drinking of tea. Because we were down there. Oh, look. There was an arrow right there. Oh, now it's in here. It was a broken arrow, and now it's a good arrow. Decent arrow. Hey, Bob, how'd you get here? You got my money? Thought I heard a wolf bark. Yep. He's eating a rabbit. What are the wolves doing so close over here? Crap. They shouldn't be all the way over here. There's another one over there if you see it. Oh, there's two. So that makes 3. So that means there's 4.
Think I can use this?
Yeah. Thanks, Wolf. Yeah, get out of here. I think that he might come in here. Follow the link on my YouTube page banner for the Steam screenshots. It actually shows a wolf at Timberwolf Mountain that I had to kill. Oh, he got the other rabbit. Okay, we went a little over on this one. So, oh no. What are you doing here? You just got that rabbit. He finished eating that rabbit that quick? Oh, I get it. I'm still carrying the other rabbit. Boy, I'm smart. Alright.
Just lay down.
We got some fresh meat, and we could get some fresh doggy here. Nope, don't look like it. Alright, at least they're scared away now. We got time to drop these rabbits. Okay. Here we are at the end of another video. And we scored a couple rabbits, but it cost us 5 rounds for just to scare the wolves away. No big deal. We're probably going to get a lot tomorrow by the time, or the next video, should I say, by the time we reach the summit. So, let's see, do we need to eat? Yes, we do. I was going to cook that can, so, or we take advantage of the cooking skill that it has. I don't really trust this low-level stuff, but man, I don't like this. Let's see. What can I do? We still got a lot of weight. I don't know. What time is it? It's just, we're probably just going to stay the night here. And so I'm going to eat enough to sleep until the morning. We'll make a fire, make up some coffee so we don't have to do it when we get to Timberwolf Mountain. We'll repair the clothes that we can repair, our pants, get rid of that heavy weight, and then we should be able to go on our way. I think 5 cups of that coffee should be enough to get us up there without having to stop. But we'll see. We'll see. So this brings us to the end of another video. And sounds like a blizzard's coming out. And we'll see you in the next one.